I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who does lead and rule well. Salutations to all you hopeful like Akim pushing out this word in truth and in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And sincere shalom also to you Akim and Akwaf listening and learning, preparing yourselves here in these last days. And to the entire household of faith, fighting this good fight of faith, I want to say shalom. This is your brother Quar from the DC camp. Come back at you another lesson. And I'm entitled this one, The Man of Sin is Being Revealed. All right, this saying shall be revealed, but it's happening. You know, prophecy is unfolding right before our eyes. And when I'm talking about the man of sin, all right, you got an image of Esau right there. I'm talking about the chief Edomite, all right, Amalek, the Amalekite, all right, you know, and you know, the nations is angry. You know, they speaking up against this devil. And I'm gonna get a few videos and some scriptures to show you, you know, these things that's going on in the news. But before I do that, let me start at the scripture that I want, 2 Thessalonians 3. And I think I'm gonna start at not at the top. Nah. 2 Thessalonians 2, Salakia. And verse 3. It says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." All right. Now, many of our people have been deceived, all right, because they believe in this way. You know, any of you that's still stuck in Christianity, essentially you believe that these so-called Jews are the people of the Lord, man. You know, and you believe in this other Jesus that's been pushed. All right. Now, what does the word reveal mean? To uncover, lay open what has been veiled or covered up. All right. Disclose, make bare. To make known, make manifest, disclose what was before unknown. All right. Now, once this all started with the Hebrew, you know, with the Hebrew Israelite, the spirit coming back into the men. You know, the Lord's men, starting with Elder Abba Bivens, all right, and the men on down. And then perdition, it just pretty much means destruction. You know, these are the vessels, the Lord created good vessels and bad vessels, you know, vessels for good uses and good, evil uses. Proverbs, I believe, is 16:4, you know, or so, you know, the Lord created the wicked for the day of evil, all right. These is the vessels fitted for destruction. And it's playing out the way it's supposed to. Let me jump down. Let me just keep reading. It says, "Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is a power." All right, and that's what these people do. All right, they really believe that they are the highest power in the universe, man. Whatever they say goes, and nobody's going to stop them. All right, it says, "Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time." All right, so it was always meant to happen like this, and this is how we know we're so close to the end, man. "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way." He who now letteth is the Heavenly Father. He's letting him do what he has to do. As the scriptures say, he had to reign for a short season until he be taken out of the way. Verse 8, "And then shall that wicked," because this is the wicked. These people are the wicked. All right, they was created to be the wicked. Then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So again, it started with the prophets, the spirit of the Lord's mouth. He put his words in the men's mouth, and now you're starting to see everybody else, you know, saying the same things that we saying, man. You know, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they believe not the truth, the love of the truth, that they might be saved. All right, because the majority of you people are looking at the world through these people's lens. Okay, now check this out though. Now, they deleted one of these videos, right? But it's the same guy. All right, but let me you see what it says. Hitler was right about you niggas. You come to a country, you push pornography. And he said a lot more, And this is one of them little red pill guys, Let me see if I can, and this is fair use. All right. See what we can do here.
Truth. How the fuck is a group of people... It's anti-Semitic to say Jews run the world. Then you say Jews run the world, and then guess what ends up happening? You get banned from exploring the world by the very people that claim they don't have the power to run the world. Isn't that fucking interesting? Oh, it's anti-Semitic to talk about Jewish power, right? But then you talk about Jewish power, and then what do? They use their fucking power and fucking censor you. They do everything in their fucking power to keep you unaware of their power. And if you talk about said power, they use power to take your power. And my friends, this is censorship on a fucking global level. We can't be scared of being called an anti-Semite anymore. You just got to tell these idiots that call you an anti-Semite, am I a fucking liar? Because they can't actually refute your claims. They have to go ahead and use some pejorative racist term. You're racist. You hate blacks. You hate Asians. You're anti-Semitic. Blah, blah, fucking blah. Insert buzzword here, right? But they can never refute your fucking facts. If you're going to go ahead and call me an anti-Semite for saying the fucking truth, then so be it. Go suck a dick, motherfuckers. Because I am not going to stop saying the fucking truth. If you criticize Jews, they will use their fucking power to censor you and keep you out of fucking countries. The fact that I have to even give this speech on Rumble shows the fucking power. I can't say this shit on YouTube. I can't say this shit on Twitch. I can't say this shit on any of the normie fucking platforms. They will censor me and ban me if I talked about this under anti-Semitism. But is it the truth? It is the fucking truth. How the fuck is a group of people that represent less than 2% of the fucking population keeping an influential American citizen that has a huge audience in said country from entering said country for talking about their power? You assholes proved it right. Good job. And she didn't even really go hard. She was using other terms like Zionism and Frankists, etc.
He's talking about Candace Owens,
the more
as you
people
can see
are
at the
waking
bottom.
up, because that's what they're doing. People are coming out and acknowledging it, whether it's us, Sneeko, Andrew Tate, Candace Owens, Dan Bilzerian, etc. People are waking up to this shit, man.
Again, and it started with the prophets, man. It started with the prophets that this is the man that has the world in his hands. According to Job, let's get it, the earth, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked again. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? It started with these people, man. These people, you see? And now they're being exposed, man. They're being exposed on a grand scale. Now, check this one out. Piers Morgan.
It's blatant. No one watching this will draw any other conclusion. I'm staggered about how brazen you've been.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it when people think they're better than other people. And you see that in Israel, and they're acting like that, and they're treating Palestinians like second-class citizens. They're treating them like subhuman beasts, and it sells that in their Talmud. So it says if you are not a Jew, that you are basically subhuman. And I don't think that Judaism and Christianity go hand in hand. I mean, they believe that Jesus is in hell burning in human shit, and they believe the Virgin Mary's a whore. So I don't think those are two religions that really intersect very well. But, we've been programmed that they do, and we've been programmed that it's okay and that Jews are the chosen people, and I just disagree with that. I think everybody's equal.
Do you even comprehend how this interview is going to play out when it airs?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be bad. But, my opinion is not politically correct, but I believe that is the truth. There's 2 billion Muslims, but everybody wants to, promote this anti-Muslim, this hatred for Muslim, like they're all, these terrorists. And I think the Israelis are the terrorists. I think they are the ones perpetuating the big acts of terrorism. And, nobody wants to talk about that.
And what do you say to Jewish people who may watch this and be utterly horrified by what they're hearing?
They can be horrified. I mean, I was horrified to find that they mass murdered Christians. I was horrified to learn the things that they teach in the Talmud. I was horrified that they think that Jesus is burning in shit in hell. I was horrified that they think that the Virgin Mary is a whore. I was horrified to learn that they think it's okay to steal from Gentiles. I was horrified to hear that there's, two sets of justice. I was horrified to find out that they think it's okay to, gang rape Palestinian prisoners. I was horrified about all those things. I'm horrified that we're funding a genocide right now. So they can be horrified.
Dan Bilzerian.
Yeah, Dan Bilzerian. And again, this is just fair use for educational purposes and, to show what's in the news. But this is what's going on now, man. And people starting to call out these things, man. Because at one point Satan was transformed to an angel light. You still got, the Babylon, the leaders of Babylon. No matter who would have gotten office, they both was going to support these people. But that's all biblical prophecy, man. But the people is complaining about it. In fact, even their own citizens. Look, well, I don't got the date on this joint. October 24th, 2024. We Israelis are calling for global pressure on Israel to force an immediate ceasefire. All right, this is on support the Guardian news. All right, more than 2,000 of them signed this letter, published in 11 languages, asking the international community to use every possible sanction to save us from ourselves. Hey, Sirach 41:7. The children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake. And they is being reproached. You seen that's what this dude was talking about. That's what this guy was talking about, man. They being reproached for his sake because the wickedness that's being propagated on the planet Earth, man. Okay. And then you got other nations. This is November 13th. Saudi Crown Prince accuses Israel of committing collective genocide in Gaza. All right. Yeah, Turkey cutting ties with them. All right. This is all going according to biblical prophecies, man. And some of the strongest criticism of the country since the war began last year. All right. It says the kingdom right here. The kingdom reiterates its condemnation and absolute refusal of the collective genocide committed by Israel against the brotherly Palestinian people. All right. So, and here they go. The Saudi crown prince, widely known by his initials MBS, also defended Iran, a stark contrast to his comments in 2017, comparing the Iranian supreme leader Ayatollah, if I'm saying that correct, Ali Khamenei, to Adolf Hitler. All right, so now they changing their stance, man. And it's going exactly how the scriptures has said it. So you people, you better wake up, because the word is out here for a time, and then it's gonna be a famine of the word. They're gonna start banning the truth. I think I seen the 10 Commandments. They said that the 10 Commandments was unconstitutional. Okay, they blocked it. They blocked them from requiring the 10 Commandments. What it says. Oh, they don't want it in the classrooms. Well, I seen an article that said that it was unconstitutional. But I guess it's not on here. Well, either way, man, this is what they trying to move it to, man, and being spearheaded by those people that's controlling the world. Now you have an ungodly society, man. A faithless society. even though they talk about their faith. Yeah. Oh, Sirach 10. Sirach 10 and 2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. All right. And that's exactly what it is. These people don't believe in the Lord. They in the land, but they don't believe. They're not learning righteousness. Okay. This is Habakkuk 2 and verse, let me see. I'm going to start at 3. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And we seeing it, man. It's a beautiful thing. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yet also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. Because none of these places is his, man. He's getting ran out of every place that he's been, who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that layeth himself with thick clay. All right. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them? Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land of the city, and of all that dwell therein. And this is what's going to happen to you, man. According to the scriptures, that place, these people going to be totally wiped out, and then when you got Babylon that wants to go and help them, you going to be totally wiped out, man. So you people better wake the fuck up and come out of her, or you're going to be a partaker of her plagues, man. All right. What else do I want to grab, man? This is Proverbs 22 and verse 16. It says, he that oppresseth the poor to increase his riches, and he that giveth to the rich shall surely come to want. All right. And that's what's going to happen to both the state of what and to Babylon the Great, man. Because that's what you have done. You taken from your people, your so-called citizens, and you giving it straight to these people who's already has the world. All right. Isaiah 25:7, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. And as it's been destroyed, hey, the internet was a powerful tool in that, man. Because everybody see it. You can no longer just control the narrative, because you do control the media, all these different platforms that people see and hear, the churches, but the internet is showing you certain things in live in real time, man. And people starting to see it. Okay. And even your own people, man. This is Psalm 64:8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. All right. And now you about to be, nobody wants to be accompanied with you. What's that scripture? Still in Habakkuk. All right. I want to jump down to jump down to verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. All right, and that's what's happening to you, man. Shameful spewing is coming upon you, man. Okay? People is complaining about you, man. And you about to face the wrath, the cup of judgment from the Lord, man. All right? Your nakedness is being uncovered, man. All right? What else do I want to get? This is Psalm 75, verse 8. It says, for in the hand of Yahweh there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture. He poureth out of the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them. All right, so you're going to get it, man. You know, you're going to get it. All right. You and Babylon, man. Y'all one and the same as I was watching a video that said that. Okay. Let me see. See if I want to get this one. Oh, man. This is trying to see which one I want to get. This is Mark 4 and verse 22. For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad. So everything that you've been doing in the dark, it's coming out, man. You know? And you done tried to make Jake the poster boy for sin. But you know, and there's gonna be a lot more coming out on you. And you ain't gonna be able to take it. You're gonna come down with great wrath. You're gonna bring about the famine of the word. You know, but the damage is done, man. And you're done. You're finished. All right, you've been revealed. And you're going to continue to be revealed, man, until, you know, like the scripture say, give him no rest until the Lord make us a praise in the earth, man. Until the Lord deems us to stop, you know. And then by that time, we're going to know, hey, our salvation is at hand, man. You know. This is, I'm going to close on this one. Isaiah 14 and verse 11. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? So, you know, obviously Lucifer means light bearer. You know, and you want to call yourselves the Illuminati. You want to come up with this whole new world order. You know, you falling from heaven. That's what it actually means. So like, that's what it actually means to fall from heaven, man. You know, you in this great state. You know, you're at the top of the food chain, if you will, and you've fallen from that grace, man. You know. And, you know, you still got the power now, but it's starting with you being revealed. And that's going to be your ruin. You know, and then the Lord going to come and fully bring your ass down. All right, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble and did shake kingdoms? That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? Now this is going to be when your ass is really brought down. You little weak, you puny bastard. They're going to be looking at you like, yo, this was the dude? You know, that caused all this havoc, man. You know? So, all the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, every one in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, and as the raiment of those that are slain, thrust through with the sword, that go down to the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden under feet. Yeah, because all these other nations, after a 1,000-year period, they're going to get their land back. But you ain't going to get nothing. You're going to get nothing but total annihilation, man. You know, you want to commit the genocide, but you're going to be that one genocide, man. You know. So with that, Lord willing, that was edifying. To the next lesson, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakodash. To the next one, I want to say Shalom.